right, so I want y'all to get a little deep within yourselves, man. Dive a little deep into your mind and try to understand what I'm about to tell you, if you don't already. So you have to really be still and be able to hear the whispers within yourself. Because all most people hear are the screams inside of their head. The screams that say, you can't do that. You can't afford that. That seems too risky. You might get hurt. You might lose your job. You might lose that person. All you hear is the screams of doubt and negativity. You see, those screams of negativity, those were put there by other people. You've just adopted them as your own. You see, I firmly believe that when we're born knowing everything. We're born knowing exactly who the fuck we are. We just get taught different as we're growing up. We get programming put into our subconscious by the people that surround us. And you know what? You can't blame them, because not all of them know what they're doing. In fact, most of them don't know what they're doing. The trick is to listen to that whisper within. If you can learn to hear that whisper within, the screams will become irrelevant. They will hold no weight in your mind, man. It's hard. It ain't easy at first. But guess what? It becomes easy later on. Your mind will become a force that cannot be penetrated. You'll have a fucking force field of will and belief in yourself that no negativity can penetrate. It takes time. It takes being honest with yourself. It takes confidence in yourself to hear those whispers. And the more you listen to the whispers, the louder they'll become. Now notice I said it takes confidence within yourself in order to hear these whispers. What do I mean by that? How do you get confidence with yourself? I'm not talking about the confidence that, oh, you think you look good and yeah, you can do anything. No, not that type of confidence. I'm talking about the type of confidence that's built through results, that's built through honor in yourself, that's built through keeping the word to yourself. You see, your subconscious, or these whispers, know exactly who the fuck you are. There's no escaping it. You can't lie to your true self. You can't bullshit around to your true self. Your true self knows exactly all the things you promised that you said you were going to do and never did. And guess what? All it does is say, okay, you're that type of dude, or you're that type of lady that says something and never does that. Let's keep that going. And that's when it'll make those screams much louder in your head, because, hey, that's what you fed it. You fed it inconsistency. You fed it the bullshit and not keeping your word to yourself. You fed it this dishonor that you did to yourself. Why should it reward you? Why should it push you in any other direction but down? Now you see, if you say, I'm going to start treating myself better. And my diet, I'm going to make sure it's the best one possible for myself. And then you put down the snacks. And then you put down the garbage junk food. And you start eating healthy. Guess what? Now yourself sees that you're capable enough to keep your word. Builds confidence. You tell yourself you're going to study for a certain craft that you want to pursue in life. And you do that and you dedicate your time and you sacrifice in order to obtain the knowledge, in order to practice the knowledge. Guess what? Yourself sees that. Another check mark. More confidence. The more you keep your word to yourself, the more the whispers will become the main voice in your mind. And you see, these whispers are whispers for a reason. Because these whispers want you to believe in them. It doesn't want you to get scared off by the screams. In fact, it wants you to face the screams and completely shut them down. You see, these whispers are your authentic voice. They're the real you trying to get your attention. But it's easy to lose your focus when you got a bunch of negative screams going on in your head. And most of the people in your environment are going to be filled with those negative ideas. And they're just going to pretty much make you feel like it's okay to adopt those mindsets. They're going to tell you, it's okay, you tried. They're going to tell you, hey, maybe it's not meant for you. It's up to you to remain authentic to yourself, man. Be still and listen to that voice. Look at yourself in the mirror and speak the truth to yourself. If you have work that needs to be done, admit it to yourself. And then do the work that needs to be done. You will become a force that's unstoppable. And from then on out, all I do is urge you to ask for the most out of this life. Don't even settle for greatness. Ask for the most, because you'll get it. I've always gotten what I asked for. And every time I did, I always say, well, I should have asked for more. Once you're aligned with yourself, there's nothing that's impossible, man. You'll never get tired. You'll have an abundance of energy to keep pushing. And people will look at you like, how the fuck did you do it? How the fuck are you continuously doing it? And you'll look at them like, how the fuck are you not? Stay up, man.